Then comes the 52nd Amendment Act of 1985. It is also called as the Anti-Defection Law. Very, very important. So in 1980s, we will find there was a very, very popular term used called as the Ayaram Gayaram culture, wherein what happened, there was an MLA of Haryana. Okay, so he changed his party 3 times in a day. And it was obviously known that the reasons known were for money reasons, for power reasons, etc., getting a better portfolio in the second party. So in a day, it is like he changed 3 parties, and people were like, and now imagine you and me, the voters. What is happening? We are basically voting for a person thinking he has a certain ideology, and he's a member of this particular party. So we also know that what is the broader philosophy or what is the broader guidance or guidelines of the particular party. So if we want to bring them in power, we will. If we do not want to bring them in power, we won't. But now imagine this particular person has changed his or her party from one to another. Now your complete set of thoughts about this person and the party change, because you are like, should I vote for the party or should I vote for the person? Okay, should I vote for the broader ideology or just his ideology of why he changed the party, etc. And this was called as a defection. So defection generally means that an MLA and MP is being elected from one particular party or is getting a ticket from that one particular party, but after getting elected, he's changing the party. So that is not allowed. So that is called as the defection. And to ensure that such defections are not common and should not take place in future, an anti-defection law was passed, which was placed in the 10th schedule of our constitution. Remember, 9th schedule we already placed via First Amendment Act. Okay, originally we had 8. 9th came around by First Constitutional Amendment Act, wherein to save certain laws from judicial review, we started having 9th schedule. But 10th schedule came around in 1985 when we wanted to ensure that there are no defections. So it was basically an anti-defection law. Okay, and what it straight away said? It straight away said that the members of parliament and state legislative assemblies, which is MPs and MLAs, will be disqualified if they are found to be defecting. And how did they define defection? So there were 2-3 things defining defection. A, when you have been elected from one particular party, got a ticket of it, got elected, and now you're changing the party. B, so this is about the elected members. What about the nominated members? If you got nominated, you can join a particular party in 6 months. But after 6 months, if you join, then you will be defecting. Then see, what about the independent members? Because there are certain independent candidates also not joining any political party, but becoming the MPs and MLAs. So about those candidates, is said that they cannot join any political party. Very, very important. If you're fighting as an independent candidate, you need to remain independent. You cannot go and join then BJP or Congress or AAP, etc. Okay, you need to be independent. Otherwise, you'll be called as defecting the party. Defect. Basically, it will be counted in the defection. And then there were certain other things also. For example, if your party is voting for one thing and the whip, an official whip has been issued by the party to, for example, there is a presidential vote going to happen, and your party has issued a particular whip saying that you all members of the party have to be voting for one particular candidate. But you decided to go against the party wishes, go against what party was recommending, and go against what whip had been issued. Then you will also be considered to be defecting. And if you know the clause of what, that party needs to stick together, right? Otherwise, the government might fall also. So this was the whole idea of defection. And so you will find that if you do defection, then you'll be disqualified from being an MP or an MLA on the ground of defection. And this was to come under 10th schedule. In 10th schedule, you will find the power to disqualify a person who has defected lies with the leader of the house. Okay, so leader of the house means leader of the Lok Sabha or leader of the Rajya Sabha. Basically, the chairman of Rajya Sabha or the speaker of Lok Sabha. Similarly, the speaker of legislative assemblies. Okay, so the power lies with the head of these houses. Okay, then comes the 53rd Amendment.